For the last couple of months, Capcom has put out no less than 2 different Mega Man remakes on the PSP. The first one was based on the Mega Man X series, which is sort of the kind of hoity-toity anime extreme version of Mega Man. But Mega Man Powered Up is based on the original God-fearing regular Mega Man that we all know and love. Though it is also markedly different than the original game. It's a lot more forgiving in terms of difficulty with the addition of game saves and multiple difficulty levels. And they also went and made Mega Man real cute. On top of that, they've added things like a level editor and this crazy challenge mode that's like a series of Mega Man-based puzzles. And all told, you know, even if you've played the original Mega Man, this game looks a lot different than the one you probably remember from back in 1987. The first thing you're liable to notice when you pop in Mega Man Powered Up is the fact that they went and totally changed the graphical style of the game. It's sort of like the Maverick Hunter X graphical style, where it's like 3D character models sort of on this 2D plane. So it's like pseudo 3D, I guess? I don't know. But unlike Maverick Hunter X, where they just sort of kind of kept it all kind of crazy and anime looking, they went and made Mega Man Powered Up really adorable. Like, it is just so precious that it's almost saccharine sweet. It's kind of almost hard to deal with at times, because like all the characters like are just kind of huggable. They're not like the weird kind of mean looking bosses they used to be. Like, they all have this big, you know, like bright cartoon anime eyes. They all have giant baby heads, and they, you know, like they just look really cute. And it's kind of hard to, you know, hate the boss characters or the bad guys or anything, because I mean, even when you want to walk up and give Gutsman a big hug, you know, there's something kind of crazy going on there. But at the same time, like, the game has a really clean look to it. It's bright, it's colorful, it runs smooth for the most part, and, you know, it's obviously those who don't like, you know, kind of sort of kid-oriented games are just going to look at this and just go blah. But as far as, you know, if you're a little more tolerant of that kind of thing, I think you'll really like what the graphics offer. Maybe that's not enough for you, because, you know, it is like, okay, this ancient game that I played, you know, back in the day, maybe it's a little different now, but it's still probably going to take me a couple hours tops to beat in one sitting, so what else is there? Well, there's the challenge mode, for one thing, which is basically 100 puzzles that are sort of based within the Mega Man mechanics, where you can just, like, there's basically 10 for each character, like all 8 of the bosses in Mega Man, and then there's like one that's just like boss fights. And these puzzles are just sort of like, you know, you run through a sort of kind of weirdly designed level, and you have to get to a challenge flag, or you have to kill a certain number of an enemy, etc. And they're, for the most part, all real hard. The kind of hard that is sort of frustrating, but at the same time kind of oddly addictive, because you always know exactly what you need to do to beat those challenges. It's just a matter of doing it, and it's not easy by any stretch of the imagination. The new style game inserts this game saves, also changes up the level designs quite a bit. There's a lot of hidden areas and stuff that you kind of can't get to with Mega Man. You might be wondering what you're supposed to do with those. You're supposed to play as the bosses. That's right, you can actually unlock the boss characters as playable characters. Just like, basically all you have to do is just walk in, beat them only with the Mega Buster, not use any of the crazy unlockable weapons that you get throughout the game. And you can totally just character select, you know, Gutsman or Cutman or Electman, and the story will just sort of play out with those guys as the main character, and, you know, Proto Man sort of as the replacement boss. So between the 2 different gameplay styles, the challenge mode, the level editor, the crazy cute graphics, and all that, Mega Man Powered Up really is more than just a simple remake of Mega Man. There's an awful lot of content here for any Mega Man fan to kind of sink their teeth into, and seriously, if you like Mega Man, what are you waiting for? Just go pick this one up.